Hello, I'm Robert Garza, and I'm here to tell you more about my film production career. Take a look. I got fascinated into film by going on YouTube and checking out like backyard, like simple backyard movies, and I saw the creativity in them, and I'm just like, oh man, it's pretty cool. Then I got a little bit farther into the to YouTube, check them out. The short film that truly inspired me was the Jedi with the GoPro. Now that was pretty cool. You can go check that out on YouTube. It's really cool. That kind of inspired me to make my own creations, and I wanted to do exactly what those guys were doing, like make cool movies out of like Star Wars or Godzilla, or shoot like make my own creations. And that's kind of another I want to say hobby that I want to pursue besides me trying to enter the military. I think film production would be something else cool to do. I'm not trying to go big or anything or be like Hollywood famous, but I want to create movies on my own that I could share with friends and family on, and pretty much anyone on in the community, so they can all check it out and they can get inspired by my work, the same as I got inspired by theirs. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the ideas I have in mind. Another interesting question that's damn, that light's bright. Another question that's coming to mind, Garza, what kind of movies you're gonna be making? Well, I'll tell you right now. Most of the movies I'll be making are kind of like nerdy or like something only like nerds would imagine, but I'm not gonna make it to where it's all like, this is too nerdy. I'll make it to where I think people are gonna like it. I'm not gonna make it like super nerdy, like, oh my goodness, that's not your typical thing. No, I'm not gonna be making it too boring, but I'll make it good. I'll make it work. One of my ideas, or one of my films that I'm currently working on, I'm actually gonna be uploading a pilot of this, and I think I've been talking about it on my Snapchat. It's called Godzilla Awakens. So, what does the word awakens mean? Well, besides waking you up from your beauty sleep, what happened was that in this storyline, Godzilla has been gone for 35 years. And when I mean 35 years, I mean 35 years from now. Shoot, that's like 2040. 2052 is when he comes back. Shoot, I wonder what's going to be in 2052. Tanks that fly, cars that shoot lasers. I don't know. No, that's not actually going to be in my movie, no. However, it is going to be somewhat of a futuristic kind of setting. Like new machines, new weaponry, and a new unit called the Kaiju Defense Unit. Those of you who don't know what a kaiju is, it's Japanese for giant monster. Oh god, Garza, here goes your nerdy terminology. Yeah, I know, but that's just the way I am. So, the Kaiju Defense Unit is pretty much a unit that protects the world from kaiju. So, if there happens to be something coming out of the ground, or something that shoots from the sky, or something that comes out of the water, like Godzilla, they analyze, they defend, they probably shoot it down. That's all. That's all I'm going to be telling you about the Godzilla movie coming up. Other than there will be a pilot coming out. I'm not sure when production will be finished, but when it is done, I'll probably put it all over Snapchat, saying, "Okay, it's ready. Swipe up to check out my Vimeo." So And that's one of my little mini series that I have in production. It's going to be a 5-episode mini series. Oh, excuse me, 5-episode mini series. Another idea that I kind of had in mind was I'm thinking of calling it Supernatural. Okay, here comes Nerdy Garza again. Hopefully, by the time I'm starting to think of the plot of this, I probably would have had people, friends, that maybe want to come and help out as actors. Which if you do want to be an actor, shoot, go for it. If you want to help me out, I'm fine with that. I can always use help. Here's what Supernatural would be about. Alright? 2 sisters go out on a beach. Something lands over there. And it's this crystal that's full of like supernatural power. Whoever touches it, they're superhumanly strong. They have telekinesis. They can read minds. And the government is trying to hunt down these superhumans, and you know, like, do experiments on them, like, see, like who are they? And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you think about it. So hopefully by the time I get that ready, I will have people that want to volunteer for the role. So if you want to help out, become an actor for me, go for it. And I'm always open to let people be in my films. I'm not going to be excluding anyone. Anyone could come out and help. All right? So that's some movie ideas. Maybe some football movies. Since I am on the football team, I can have people help me out. Like, I know this is pretty much a basic football movie, but like someone who has like a dream, right? He wants to play D1. He wants to go to these higher schools. And it pretty much shows all the work he does, going into the weight room and just working hard, pushing him to his maximum limits to get to where he needs to. You know, just a simple football movie. Now I can think of other things. But those are some movie ideas that I have in mind. Now we're gonna move on to how we do the movie. So here's how we're gonna do it. My camera is gonna be my iPad because I'm able to do some more stuff on it. That's how I filmed past projects when I was a little kid. They weren't like too special. Like, I look back at them now and it's like, well, it was a good start for like me as a little kid. But now I'm a little bit older. I'm a little bit wiser, and I know how to do things a little better. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna be using my iPad, and I'm gonna be changing the settings to make the camera look like you're in a movie. So this part where my arm is, and this part where my arm is, will be gone. It's kind of like a real movie. Props. How are we gonna do props? Well, the monsters in Godzilla, they're freaking toys. Alright? But with the power of stop motion, I can give them realistic movements. So even though it looks like a plastic, like, toy, it'll still make it look like he's going, ah. With the power of stop motion. Cars, or vehicles, I will be using die-cast cars. This is a 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SSRS. I had to read that. It says it right there. See? 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SSRS. So the reason why die-cast cars? Well, die-cast cars are kind of like the real ones. See, they got doors that open, and if you were here, you could feel the metal. So it kind of gives the feel that it's a real car. The lights look functional. The wheels use real rubber. So die-cast cars are one thing. I don't have a monster with me, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you how that's gonna work. However, some props, we got some realistic props, so like military gear. I don't have it with me at the moment. It's kind of stored somewhere. But like, say they're trying to look for the monster. All right, there it is. See, we got some cool binos that we can use. So some of our props are real, some of them are toys, and others it's something like we scrapped up and made it something new. Props for guns, we're still thinking of doing that. I know that they have like cheap full-size ones at like Walmart. I'm thinking of getting those, spray painting them, do some fine finishings to make it look like it's all beat up. But when you do that, you gotta make sure you keep the orange tip so people can know it's a fake gun. Maybe in production I'll cover it, but when it's out laying, I probably have to put leave it. Excuse. That's how hard I've been working. I'm yawning too much. I probably might need to use orange because by regulation, if it is a fake gun, you need to have an orange tip on the muzzle. So I'll probably see what's up, how I'm gonna do that. So yeah, props is one thing. It's important. How am I gonna do the sets? Well, you saw the sets on my Snapchat. All I did was get dirt, wood from a tree we chopped up recently, 2 tables, and some green screens, and we got ourselves a little movie set. But that's for more the smaller scale items like these. Like if I wanted to make a city, I'll make a city, put this right there. You know, put like some fake people walking. Or either that, or I use the power of green screen and put people on there. You know, there's so much you could do. So much you could do with the props and all that. Another thing that I'm thinking of is doing filming in realistic environments, like not using green screen. So if I, sorry guys. So if I wanted to film in a jungle, or like a forest, I'll go to like a nearby forest, because I know there's one in Camarillo in the mountains. I hike there a lot, so that's probably a good place to go film. A beach, or like if I wanted to make it seem like, oh, you're in Hawaii, I'll go to Port Hueneme. Maybe put some green screens up there to make it feel like, oh, you're in Hawaii. You know, beautiful water, nice background. You got the tikis in the back. And actors. That's one thing. Because right now, the only people I got to help me is me and my brother. And it can't be me and my brother only. So, I'm hopefully gonna see if anyone would want to volunteer. For those of you watching, if you do want to volunteer as an actor, please be my guest. I'm never gonna exclude someone. I talked about that in the last slide. I'm never gonna exclude anyone from anything. So if you wanna come over and come make a movie, all right. So that's that. That's how we make the movies. Now we move on to our concluding slide. Last thing I want to say before I end this video is, now you know how I function, how I'm gonna be doing things, and I hope you guys are supportive of what I do, because I like having support from people. I like seeing them motivate me to be able to do stuff. I had to motivate myself to get back into filming. and I had to motivate myself to get back into getting into football freshman year. I didn't want to do it. I had to motivate myself. Now I'm loving it. So now you know how we're gonna make things, what kind of movies we're gonna do, and I hope uh, I hope that soon I'll probably get people that want to help out in my movies, if you guys are willing to, and if you want to, great. Let me know. I'll let you know what role you're gonna pick. What role you're gonna play, either if you'll be a leading character or a minor character. But that's to be determined in the future. So thank you for checking out the video, guys, on my Vimeo. If you like what you saw, or if you like what you're hearing, go ahead and follow on my page. If you enjoyed it, hit like, share with your friends, with your family, your dog, your goldfish. Share with anyone. Who cares? But let them know if that, hey, this is one of my friends, or this is someone that I know at school. They're doing filming. Check it out. All right. So, like I said, make sure to follow and like. And if you do want to volunteer with acting, you could let me know on my Snapchat. I'm pretty sure most of you guys that are going to see it are from my Snapchat, because I'm going to put a link saying swipe up. Alright? So I hope you guys enjoy. This is Robert Garza from Extraordinary Pictures. Go beyond ordinary. I'll see you guys later.